Welcome back, YouTube. Episode 2 of our inaugural edition of Game of the Week. We are Brazil. We're going culture. And we're going to stack all the benefits for great people that we can and put together some great synergies. We're streaming live on Twitch, so I will be talking to my wonderful community here in Twitch. So you have to bear with me on that. But I've been encouraged to get the YouTube channel up and running a little bit better and provide some content. So that's what we're going to do. Please feel free to provide some comments down below, good or bad, and we'll see what we can do. To just moments ago, we left off with video 1. We've established our second city. It's going to be Petra City, hopefully. We do have plans for the Oracle. I think I'm going to put it right there. We're going to do, I think we're actually going to start off this video with some adjacency talk. Which around here is everyone's time. Everyone's favorite time. So, away we go. You were sure that Landmarks was German? Oh, because it sounded German. Nope. Fellow Norwegian. Okay. So let's talk about adjacencies, why don't we? It's a good way to start off a stream. So, my first thought was... Oh, not first thought. Well... the thoughts I've been having as I've been looking at the map for the last 30 minutes, was something like this. That would be a +5 theater square right there. I was also thinking about a campus here, which would be a +6. And I was thinking about a holy site there, which would be a +5. Because that says forest there. So that'd be three mountains and 2 rainforest. Unfortunately, we kind of have to get them out there to the edges because we just ran out of rainforest in a hurry. There's no rainforest north. We got mountains to the desert to the south. We don't really have a lot of options. So, actually, you know what? I don't know, because this would be like a 4. I'm thinking my first thought was I could put the commercial hub here, but actually if I put it there, I get 5. It's a +5 as opposed to here it would only be 1, 2, and then the river's 4. So I'm actually thinking that's actually a good spot there. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then we could still like throw some lumber mills on there, and then eventually I could throw another district in here. Potentially. There's a possibility. Yeah, I think that's actually... Yeah, commercial hub. Like that. And then for this city here, I don't think there's any question that this is your campus. That's a +4 campus right there. You gotta keep the jungles, of course. Probably throw a commercial hub here would be a +3. I could put another district here, would make it a +4. It's really the only place to put it without taking up pretty desert hills. 1, 2, 3. I could put a district. Actually, you know, I could do it. I could a holy site there. The other problem is I gotta find a good spot for a theater square. Theater square can go next to. We don't have any flat desert. To put the we're going to put the Petra right on top of a desert hill. You know what I could do? I could chop this out and throw in the I could throw in the theater square there and put Petra here, and it would be a +3 at least. Right? There's not a lot I can do because this is one place where we're mostly just desert, right? So there's not a lot I can do, but that's not bad actually. Gets our districts in with some everything's at least +3, which is good for our enlightenment civics and that. So. Yeah, no, I think that'd be good, and that'd be a very powerful city. I'll be able to pump stuff out of here. I can just pump workers. In fact, I might end up pumping settlers out of here. I can see myself pumping settlers out of here before too long. if I get the production up, like toward like maybe the second half of my settlers. I don't know. We'll see how the timing goes. So that's those. And then also let's have a quick discussion about City 3, and then we'll move on. I think that's City 3 right there. 2-2 City Center. Would you build walls in the city near Spain? Yeah, I built walls and everything. My defense against Spain will just be a wall of archers. I'm gonna try and get 4 or 5 slingers relatively soon. In fact, I'll probably go slinger right after this monument, and I'll probably go a couple of slingers while I might chop into a gogi. I might chop these two rainforests into a gogi, and finish off slingers and use the carryover towards the wonder. But yeah, my initial defense will just be a wall of archers. Okay, and then I'll just have to figure out my adjacencies here. That would be a +6 campus. I could put a commercial up here, but I'd lose an adjacency. If I put it here, it would still be a +4, and then +6 with that. There's forest there, so that makes me think... Actually, you know what? No. Cancel that. Because I'm going to want a city down here, right? Yeah. I might put a city here-ish. And then in which case their commercial hub would go there. I'm wondering if there's a spot in here for maybe a campus over here instead. So that's going to be something there. I'm thinking the possibility of a commercial hub here for this city. Doesn't interfere. Bang bang, and then maybe go theater square there is a 5, and then there's forest here, so that makes me think about a holy site. That's a +5 holy site. And then I could potentially put a wonder next to the city. Or potentially even like kill wall out here. That could be kill wall eventually. The AI doesn't really like to build kill wall, and I'm probably going to like it if I can find a second theater or cultural city-state. So, yeah, that's not bad there. So there's the beginning anyway. We got lots of space out here. We're probably all this desert or all this rainforest will help with some city along here. Maybe we're up in here on the lake, you know, something like that. Keep moving north, I guess. Non-Chris, how you doing? Good to see you. Next turn. Okay, so we've got these. Let's go this way. Looks like there might be a pathway through there. You know what? I'm gonna actually just stand there for one turn. I just want to be full health in case I run into some barbs or something like that. About to be pop 4. Working on mysticism. And of course he stood in my way from being able to step into that gap. Toronto. Hello there, Toronto. I lived in Toronto for a while. Helps make industrial zone. Entertainment complexes reaching further is also nice. But I don't imagine I'll spend too much on them. see what's going on here. That up. You basically can go to like, well, let's just keep going one at a time. Alright, step on the hill always. Builder. What we got? Pellet 4. Make sure we're using the right tiles. Alright. Carthage. Okay. Let me take a look at the loyalty lens here. Oh, okay. So that's Gilga, right? That's Gilgamesh. So he's got a city like here-ish. And then up in there. And then that's Guitarja. So Guitarja's like there. Oh, and we could, I haven't done it here yet either. Okay, no impact on them. That's interesting. Okay. I'm gonna be able to chop down jungles in 7. I think I'm gonna go granary. And then I'll chop into a Gogi. How long until I get my population? 3 turns. Because you know what I need to do that's actually killing me? I need to be able to put my... Oh man, this delay on my population growth is killing me. Spice tiles. Jungle. Tens. Yeah, I'm gonna stick to the coast there. Is Spain coming for me? I hope not. It's, I don't even have open borders yet. I can't even do open borders yet. They're in position. God.
Militant mysticism.
I hope not. The production we still like, and I think we'll stick with that for now. I have to make Gilga, bro. Okay. Soviet Meerkat. I've been great. Thank you for asking. And good to have you. I need to get a Gogi. 5 turns away from a Gogi. 6 turns from bronze working when I'll actually be able to do the chopping. Oh, it's not going to quite line up perfectly. We're not going to send any envoys right now. Hey, Gilgo! Exchange informations, absolutely. I don't mind if you know where I live, because... Oh. We're going to be friends. We're going to be buddies, you and me. Ha ha ha! Gilga bro is the man, the myth, the legend. is jacked. Ah. I think I'm going to head this way. Because he's going to cover that river and then figure out what's going on in this area. And then they'll let this guy figure out this area. And then they'll let this guy go over here and get this. Come on. What about some, like, population or a builder or something, you know? Make me happy. Okay, next turn we get the boost. You are a good friend. Gilgamesh, remember this. Long time. There we go. For the Empire. I do all that. So we can now appoint Magnus. So I'm 5 turns from being able to chop with Magnus. 4 turns from actually being able to chop the jungle. So that's only going to be off by 1 turn. That's only going to be off by 1 turn, so I can't complain too much about that. Yeah. Hey, what's up, Stargazer? Okay, so that's his capital there, and they had a city like here-ish. Oh, I can see it. Oh man, I hope I can get a city on that river. Would have been nice to get a city on that river in those mountains. And then hopefully up this side. I'm gonna have to really make sure I push. What I'll do is I'll probably do this city and then push to a couple cities there and there. Try and get him before he can get him, you know. Let's check out that. Okay. Let's take a look at what everyone wants to do. That barb hut's gone, so Kamasi's rip that. You recover sailing's gonna be tough unless I find it in a hut. And is that a trade route to Toronto? Unlikely. There we go. Alright, so granary in 1. Oh, let's make sure we are population will push the 2 tiles there. Not the culture and the faith is nice, but we'd like to get the population growth up in here. It's gonna be key. Get that monument. Another goody hut. This whole coast has been nothing but goody huts. Granary in 1. I'm gonna have to figure out what we're gonna build in there. I'm gonna try and get slingers out. Maybe I'll go slinger. We're
without imagination is craftsmanship.
Agogi's going in now. Production is gonna stay on. 1 turn slinger. Whew. I could squeeze in. No, I'm gonna get my defense going. I was gonna say I could squeeze in a builder, but it's not worth it. I'm gonna just get some slingers. I'll chop these jungles into the slingers. Ooh. Settler lens. There's a settler lens. Oh, I can just barely get a city in there. I'd have to build up this coast. We're going to get built up this coast, push our loyalty that way, and then move in. I would really like to get a city in there, but I'm not going to set my heart on it. Shoot. 2 turns till I can chop with Magnus instead of 1. If I could have had that 1 turn sooner, because next turn I could chop the jungle. And then if I had a 1 turn, I could have chopped into that slinger. Maybe I'll go warrior and slinger. I'll do 1 turn on each, maybe. You're waiting 1 more turn.
But as I headed into the heart of New Zealand's Fjordland, that same...
Oh! That's an envoy, too. I got the, Eureka for sailing from that. And somebody wanted that. Was that the first to discover that? No, I wasn't the first. Somebody got the envoy for that. Carthage? Yeah, it must have been Carthage. That's not bad, though. That's production of units in the capital, though. So that's... yeah. For that. Actually, you know what? I think I might actually have this guy go down here and then come up through there and bring my warrior back down. He's a long ways from home. 15 turns just to get him back. Okay. Our eyes open. I might take open borders from him as well. Oh, he's gonna give it to me. So 2 gold per turn and 5 gold. That's fantastic. Take that all day, Gilga, bro, baby. I'm talking about.
I'm also interested in creating a lasting legacy.
Carthage made peace with...
bronze
Oh!
will last for thousands of years.
Gilgamesh is going after Carthage. Ooh. Thank God they didn't get it. I would have never been able to hold a city in that spot. Okay, so bronze working is done. I still have to wait 1 more turn. I am actually going to stick a turn into a warrior. I think. And I'm going to go straight to a slinger here. And I heard a barb hut pop up. Let me grab my lens. Oh, there it is right there. Hard to see it in the jungle with the tile over top of it. That's probably going to bug them more than me. But I think when I spit a unit out, I'm probably going to put a unit out here in the corner just so the scout doesn't want to try and get up around it. Make him be the problem of Yerevan. Okay, so wait, 1 more turn there. Choose research. Open technology. 9 turns on archery. I'm going to go ahead and start that now. Hard tech that. I don't think I'm going to get any luck. Keep following this river. Looks like this river is actually... There's a river here that's going to go up to it. His army is very big. I'm going to need a lot of archers. Okay, so I'm going to go back on the slinger. There's only 6 carry over there. I'm going to chop down this rainforest. And plop down the oracle. 15 turns left, so we're going to be right on turn 50 right now. I'm gonna go like that. Okay. Some space out here. Some jungle. All right. Oracle. 10 turns. Go there. And I'm going to turn Slinger back on. We'll pump another turn into a Slinger and then chop the Reinforced into a Gogi again. And then after that, the Production Towards Wonders card I may turn on. Head. I don't know. We'll see about that maybe. I don't know. Boom, you're more than welcome to make any suggestions you like, buddy. Well, yeah, it'd be nice to settle east too, but I've got that space seems kind of open right now. I don't seem to have any challenge for it, although Spain might come up through here. But they'd have trouble holding on to it loyalty-wise. I don't see any sort of influence here yet. My biggest concern is just to try and cut off him. I don't want him grabbing this tile. I don't want him going over here. I want to be able to get this myself. So that's kind of like... Just there. Oh, that's interesting. I'm not sure where he wants to go with that, but... I'm going to go right back into the Slinger. I'm going to chop right back into Magnus. Gogi. Pump those turns back onto the Oracle. Well, hello there. Yikes. Kind of new to Civ 6. How did you choose where to build Basilia? Which is that my second guess? I chose to go there because I'm going to build Petra. And Petra gives +2 food and +2 gold to all desert tiles, I believe. Right? So it's going to make all of these tiles that look like crap right now. When I mine those, they're going to be like 2/3, 2/4, 2s. Like there's going to be tons of gorgeous tiles. So yeah, you're looking at that thing. Why did you build in the middle of the desert? Because it's all hills. If it was all flat land, I wouldn't worry about it. Because then you just have tons of food and no production. But I'll be able to mine these, and they'll become really amazing tiles. All of these will become amazing, amazing tiles. 2 food, 1 production, and 2 gold. They got production as well? Oh, okay. I built it a million times. I guess I just... Oh yeah, because they instantly become 2/2/2s without anything. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, because as soon as you build it, these all become 2/2/2s, and then you mine it, and it becomes 2/3, 2/4, 2/5. Yeah, good point. It is production you get as well. GG's. My bad. I can do open borders with this guy now. Let's see about that. Who'll give me that? What's that deal? That should give me some positives as well. The different governments are hurting us right now. Yeah, it's a very overpowering wonder. It's easily one of the best. Easily one of the best. Yeah, it's funny how I always knew it was food and gold, but yeah, the production is there as well. Because they instantly become 2/2/2s. I just didn't pop into my head. Hey, what's going on, Nipple Boy? It's an honor to meet you. But, well, no, that's fine. I don't really care for you to know where I live, even though I'd like to know where you live. I'm guessing actually you're probably right there, so can't fool me. Can't fool me! You're gonna back out and hope not to get hit again. Thanks. Okay. Units. Okay, the Oracle in 10 means turn 50, right on the nose. I figured. Archery in 4. I have 4 slingers. This will make 5. Not bad. Maybe I delay archery long enough to get 1 more slinger.
It is equally important to have a happy and engaged workforce.
If so, I will keep this on. This 15% production might save me 1 turn. I'm not sure if it's worth it or not. Get ready to chop Petra. Yeah, I'll have that in mind for sure. Hmm. 1 turn on the Wonder. How many turns is it now right now? 9? So my production in the city right now is 20. So it'll go up 3 to 23. 3 per turn. 3 times 9 turns is 27. That would save me 1 turn. Kind of a turn and a half. It might even be 2 turns depending on where the carryover is. I think I'm going to turn it on. That extra 1 production is not going to be all that big a deal in the bottom city. It's extra 3 production in the main city versus 1. I think I like that. None of these are all going to be all that big. I'll turn the settler card on once it's built. I'm gonna keep that on because I'm gonna build another slinger. Oh, there's another city state. He lost Artemis by 1 turn last week while I was streaming. I had to turn my computer off before I smashed my screen. Isn't that fun? What are you saying, sir? Let me do it. Damn it. I want to snag that, but it's not going to let me. It's not gonna let me. I needed to be standing there. Turn 41 Artemis. What? Why are you not killing people? I can kill this guy. Stupid guy. Speaking of Artemis, I really need to finish my Science One City Challenge city. Yeah, I want to try that out. I want to try that out, buddy. Trying to learn what I can down in here. There's still even more hills down here. It's pretty crazy. Okay. 4 turns on a slinger. Maybe that one production did make a difference. I think I'm going to slow archery down. And get one more slinger. Tense times here in Oracle Land. Uh-oh. That ain't good. There is a +5 campus right there. Maybe for this city. Alright, that's a possibility right there. We'll see. These guys are a bunch of jerks. Just gonna get the hell out of the way. Hey, Colvini! Out there mining the biddies. 295. Good to see you, bud. Hey, hey, hey. Opening up them football emotes. Talking about. Okay. Next turn. And another barb hut. Jeez. Jeez, eh? Barbarians. There's the one there, and... oh, there's one there. It's not bad. I could actually potentially go get the slinger kill. If we can find a way to get our hands on the scout. If the scout comes out here, we can maybe get a slinger kill and finish that one boost off. This guy's got to move this way, and the scout's right here. I got to try and get that scout because he's heading back here to give trouble. Big trouble in Little China. This way. I'm just gonna sit there and heal up before I run into another barbarian and die. Okay. Oh wait, what's this turn to pop 3? What's going on here? Let's block that in and that in. And that in. Let's lock all that in. Those numbers will reset. Right. How's Colvini doing today, by the way? I saw that you were playing your Dota. Pro Dota player in the house, folks. You're good? Good here. 1 production over 2 culture and 2 faith? Yeah, to make sure I get the slinger in 2 turns as opposed to 1. Yeah, long term, like this will be the tile for sure, but right now that's the tile. Yes, coming up on it. Marks, Grandpa, yes. Next turn. I was hoping to get Oracle done by the end of this video, but let's save it as a surprise for the beginning of part 3. Yeah, we're getting another slinger. Things are being great to go. Thanks for joining us, YouTube. I appreciate you being here. This is the inaugural edition of the Game of the Week, and we're having a lot of fun with this Brazil run. We're going to start to accelerate very shortly, get down a whole bunch more cities, make you proud. Have a good one, and we'll see you next time. Be sure to leave your comments below so I can read them and get better. Bye-bye.